Welcome to AI Explains. Today we're doing a deep dive into CLAP. That's OpenAI's paper that basically signaled the end of the flashcard era for computer vision.
It really is a line in the sand. I mean, before CLIP training an AI to see was incredibly tedious.
We're talking old AI here.
Right, old AI. So you'd show a model thousands of pictures of a dog and just say dog over and over.
It's just rote memorization.
Exactly. But then if you show that same model a zebra,
It breaks. It has absolutely no idea what to do because zebra wasn't in.
it wasn't in the flashcard deck.
Okay.
Exactly. But CLIP didn't bother with the flashcards.
No, it didn't. It just looked at 400 million image and text pairs that were already floating around on the web.
Right. So instead of trying to memorize narrow labels, it started learning how visual concepts actually link up to natural language.
And I found the mechanics of how it does this so clever. Because if I'm explaining this in simple terms to someone completely unfamiliar with field, you can just think of it as a giant matching game.
A very giant one.
Right. So imagine a grid. You've got a batch of images on one side and a batch of text snippets on the other.
And the model isn't trying to write a poem or generate an exact caption word for word.
No, it's just predicting which text snippet naturally pairs with which image.
Right. And it does this millions of times. So it learns that the concept of a dog connects to the visual of a dog.
Without a human ever having to sit there and slap a label on it.
Which brings us to its superpower, really. Zero-shot transfer.
Yeah. Explain that for us. What does zero shot actually mean in this context?
Basically, it's the ability to perform a task without ever having seen a specific example of it during training.
Right, so in the olden days, if you wanted your dog detector to find a zebra, you'd have to build a massive new zebra dataset.
And retrain the entire thing. But with CLIP, you don't even touch the model. You just use language.
Because it's already read the internet, so it knows what the word zebra means.
Exactly. You literally just give it a text prompt. You say a photo of a zebra.
And the paper noted that using a full sentence, like a photo of a whatever, works so much better than just a single word.
Yeah, it gives the model better context to match against.
Yeah.
And the performance is startling.
Right. It matched the accuracy of ResNet 50 on the ImageNet benchmark.
And ResNet 50 is this highly specialized gold standard model trained specifically on ImageNet.
Whereas CLIP had never even seen that dataset.
Never. It just walked in and aced the test using natural language.
Which implies massive robustness, because standard models are usually so fragile, they get hit with distribution shift and just...
Oh, the banana test is a perfect example of this.
Right. Walk us through the banana test.
So you train a standard model on photos of bananas. It learns to look for yellow pixels and a certain curved texture.
But if you show it a black and white sketch of a banana...
It fails entirely. The pixels are different, so it has no idea.
But CLIP has seen cartoons and sketches and oil paintings of bananas all over the web.
So it understands the core concept of a banana, not just the pixel patterns of a photo.
We should definitely ground this, though. It's not magic.
No, the paper was very honest about its limitations. It's actually quite bad at abstract tasks, like counting.
Right. If you ask it to count cars in a crowded street, it basically just guesses.
And it totally flunked the emesis test.
The hello world of handwritten digits.
Yeah, it performed worse than a basic regression model there.
Because out of those 400 million images from the internet, there just weren't that many pictures of purely handwritten digits.
Exactly. Reading the internet still leaves blind spots if the specific data isn't there.
And it struggles with fine-grained details, too. It knows what a car is, but it might easily mix up a 2018 sedan and a 2019 sedan.
But stepping back, the big picture takeaway is massive. We're shifting from classifying based on strict rules to understanding based on broad language concepts.
We're just letting it absorb the collective knowledge we've already put on the web.
Instead of forcing humans to manually label millions of images one by one.
Which leaves you with this provocative thought. If AI is learning to see the world by reading everything we write on the internet...
With all our messy descriptions and biases.
Right. It's really just learning to see the world through our eyes.
It is. It's essentially holding a mirror up to our own content.
Thanks for joining this deep dive. We'll catch you on the next one.